Okay, Toby informs me it is 7 o'clock, so it's time to get this show on the road. For those of you who haven't met me before, Brian Larsen, I'll be your MC or host for this evening, and it's first time for me, so cut me a little bit of slack. Keep any comments there on the side, and we can delete them later. Right, it feels a little bit like poacher turned gamekeeper for me, because normally I'm just on the performing side, and now I'm supposed to keep order and apply the rules. And one good aspect of that is when you apply the rules, well, you get to break them as well. And we're going to start off the way we intend to continue. And I said I wasn't going to play today, and I changed my mind. So
little tinker.
Mute that guy. Somebody mute Toby. We'll see you later, folks. Bear with me. I'm going to cancel you now. Okay, here we go. Welcome. No. Well, we're going to do that again. Welcome, everybody, to our open mic. Folk from all around the globe tonight. Pull up a chair, pour yourself a brew, but first, a couple of housekeeping rules. Rule number 1, make sure your mic's on mute. At the end of the song, you can holler and hoot. Rule number 2, be ready when you're on, or you may find that train long gone. I'll give you a heads up on the song before, so you'll be ready to take the floor. You'll find a chat box over on the right, but let's keep it clean tonight. Welcome to our open mic, my friends. Welcome to our cabaret. Welcome to our open mic, my friends. Time to hear the real performers play. And a bit of wiggle stick there, and get rid of the lyrics here. Well, just a couple of reminders here before we actually start. This is neither a competition nor a personal showcase what we can do. This is purely a bunch of friends hanging out, playing guitar. Somebody answered the door there. Playing guitar and just showing where we're at this stage in our careers, in our journey. We've all different levels of abilities here, but more importantly, we've got all different levels of experience of playing for family, friends, or public, open mics, virtual or real or whatever. So a couple of new people here as well, first timers here tonight. The important thing is, somebody's going to go pear-shaped, technical, or forgetting our lyrics, fluffing our lines, freezing, whatever. If things go pear-shaped, don't worry. Just go back, stop, deep breath, relax, start off again, do it again, or even better, just power on through as if nothing happened, because most times people won't notice, won't care, or whatever. But relax anyway. It's all just good fun. If anybody really doesn't want, at the end of the night, they can say, look, please don't include mine, because this will all go on to the forum and be shared with everybody else. But we like to see the warts, especially, because they're nice warts. Okay. I'm going to stop waffling now, and we are going to go straight through. Make sure that we're going to go straight down to Johannesburg, South Africa, where I'll introduce one of our members who needs no introduction. Our moderator, DavidP, is going to kick us off tonight. And I think it's Jesse is going to be following up after that. So make sure that when you come on, unmute your mic, okay? When you're not on, mute yourself again. Thanks again for Toby for doing all the technical stuff, and JK for jumping in and helping. And hope you have a great night. And David, stop me talking! Save me!
Beyond redemption, Brian. And I don't think I'll ever be MC again, because I'm not singing the rules. Definitely not. So this song this evening is one from I guess you could say my first ever favorite band who produced my first ever favorite song and the first ever album that I bought on a cassette. And if you don't know what a cassette is, Google it. It's from way back when. So that song was, no, Luca, not the Rolling Stones. My first favorite band. I was about 8 years old. Oh, someone needs to be muted. Thank you. The band was actually ABBA. The song was Waterloo. The first album I bought on cassette was Voulez-vous, and this song is I Have a Dream off that album. And Brian, any resemblance to the actual melody is purely coincidental and accidental. It goes something like this. Let's start again. I have a dream, a song to sing, to help me cope with everything. If you see the wonder of the fairy tale, you can take the future, even if you fail. I believe in angels, something good in everything I see. I believe in angels when I know the time is right for me. I cross the stream, I have a dream. Dream, a fantasy to help me through reality, and my destination makes it worth the while, pushing through the darkness. Still another mile. I believe in angels, something good in everything I see. I believe in angels when I know the time is right for me. I'll cross the stream, I have a dream.
Way to go, David. That was superb.
Amazing.
Thank you so much. Now I can sit back and relax and enjoy the show. Thanks, Brian.
You've done that before.
Yeah, you're right, man.
I was a bit worried that David was going to tell us all about his fantasies, and I had my hand saying, mute him now to Toby. I love that solo bit there at the end. And David, that I didn't hear one note away from the genuine melody line. I love your variations, though. Listen, that was superb. Thank you very much. Next, Jesse, are you ready to go next?
I'm ready.
Okay, well, hold on just for a second because I'll just have to check. Next was supposed to be John, but unfortunately his cough hasn't sorted out yet. I think he might be in the audience tonight. I haven't seen if he's in there or not. John, all the best, and sorry your throat's not working well tonight, but we'll have you again someday. So after John, it's going to be Mal and Lara. Mal and Lara, will you get ready for the next one then? And let's put it all big hand for Jesse, who has been making leaps and bounds on his journey here so far. I've really enjoyed this stuff before. No pressure on. You're allowed. You can set the bar too high, and you may well have done that with your last one. So looking forward to just seeing what you're up to today. I'm going fuzzy here, so I'm going to say goodbye. You take it over.
Great. Thanks, Brian. And this song surprised me a little bit because when I first tried it about a year ago, it took me maybe 6 weeks to get it underneath my fingers, and then I listened to the actual version, and I thought, my goodness, I'm playing two different songs. I was so much slower, and there were some chord shapes and things that I just couldn't get to work. So about a year later, which was about 4 weeks ago, I thought, you know what? I wonder if now I can take another crack at this. And so that's what I've been focused on for the last few weeks. We'll see, Brian, where we're at. In my mind, it's still kind of right at the edge, and I think it's one of these songs that I'm going to continue to learn and just really enjoy as time goes on. It's from a little local band here in the Seattle area named Pearl Jam, and it's a song called Just Breathe. One of the few that's not a big Stratocaster sounding song coming from Pearl Jam. Yes, I understand every life must end on. As we sit alone, I know someday we must go. Yeah, I'm a lucky man who counts on both hands the ones I love. Some folks they've got one and others they've got none. Stay with me, let's just breathe. Practiced all my sins, never gonna let me win. Under everything, just another human being. I don't wanna hurt, there's so much in this world that makes me bleed. Stay with me, you're all I see. Did I say that I need you? Whoa, did I say that I want you? Oh, and if I didn't, I'm a fool, you see. No one knows this more than me. As I come clean, I wonder every day as I look upon everything you gave and nothing you would take on. Nothing you would take, everything you gave. Did I say that I need you? Oh, did I say that I want you? Oh, and if I didn't, I'm a fool, you see. No one knows this more than me. I come clean now. Nothing you would take, everything you gave. Hold me till I die, meet you on the other side.
Woo! Way to go, Jesse.
Amazing.
Can I take a deep breath now? Because I haven't been breathing. Whenever I see somebody singing and doing fingerstyle at the same time, I think, oh no, oh no, oh no, I can't do that. And I hold my breath, so I'm going to breathe now. That was really good. You know, a couple of times you had me going, oh no, here we go, and then went on through there. And it's that's perfect. Like, you know. So you're going to have a smashing song there when you just get that tiny bit more. That's superb, Jesse. You're, as I say, leaps and bounds. You're setting the bar high again. Listen, thank you very much. Do we have Mal and Lara ready? Toby, are you able to switch off that doorbell sound? I don't know. Did somebody message you on that? I don't know if it's possible. Don't worry if it's not, but it's just...
I don't know. I'll see if I can find anything while people are playing.
Okay. Okay. Meanwhile, I will just briefly introduce Mal. I don't know much about Mal, except when he burst on the scene, he did release a superb song about leaving Marrakesh with some dodgy lyrics in it, which I thought was fabulous. I'm not going to
dodgy lyrics.
Anyway, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're going to entertain with us tonight. But you will first have to also introduce who you're playing with here, because I can see Lara, and I have not come across Lara on the website yet. And if not, why is she not part of my people that I follow on Justin Guitar Forum? But anyway, I'll leave that up to you. While you're telling us all about it, calling all Dutchmen in Germany. Dutchmen in Germany. Tjeerd, are you ready? You get yourself ready and to unmute yourself when Mal is finished. Okay, sorry, stop blabbering now. Mal, it's over to you. Goodbye.
Okay, thank you, Brian. We're playing together with myself and Lara tonight. We're going to do a song by Joni Mitchell. Doorbell again. This one's...
working on it.
Answer the door. This is Carrie. You probably know it. The wind is in from Africa. Last night I couldn't sleep. Well, you know it sure is hard to leave you, Carrie, but it's really not my home. My fingernails are filthy. I got beach tar on my feet, and I miss my clean white linen and my fancy French cologne. Oh, Carrie, get out your cane, and I'll put on my silver. Oh, you're a mean old mama, but I like you. Down to the Mermaid Cafe, and I will buy you a bottle of wine. And we'll have and toast to nothing, smash our empty glasses down. Let's have a round for these freaks and these soldiers, a round for these friends of mine. Let's have another round for the bright red devil who keeps me in this tourist town. Oh, Carrie, get out your cane, and I'll put on my silver. Oh, you're a mean old mama, but you're out of sight. Maybe I'll go to Amsterdam, or maybe I'll go to Rome. You rent me a grand piano, put put some flowers round my room. Let's not talk about fairy wells now. The night is a starry dome. And playing that wintry rock and roll beneath the light of the moon. Oh, Carrie, get out your game. Don't put on my silver. Oh, you're a mean old mama, but I like you. The wind is in from Africa. Last night I couldn't sleep. Oh, you know it sure is hard to leave you. It's really not my home. Maybe it's been too long a time since I was scrambling down on the tree.
And they got me
Used to that green white linen and that fancy French cologne. Oh, Carrie, get out your cane. Now put on my silver. We'll go to the Mermaid Cafe, have fun tonight. I said, oh, you're a mean old mama, but you're out of sight.
How cool is that? You know, it is so nice to see people laughing while they're playing together and enjoying themselves and having a good time. Laura, can I say, whatever this dude is paying you, it's not enough. You ask for more money for that. Like, you know, that was superb. I loved those harmonies. And you said that we knew the song. Never heard of that song before, but I did come across Joni Mitchell this morning. I watched the David Crosby documentary. Just this morning I watched it, and do you remember my name or whatever? And they were talking all about Joni Mitchell, and I was googling her and said, "Oh, Joni Mitchell, I haven't listened to her."
She's excellent. Check her out.
You are really superb on those harmonies there, Laura. Anyway, hope to see you again, and that is another great big applause for you. And after Tjeerd coming on now, so you're off now. You need to mute yourselves. You had your glory minute now. And Tjeerd is going to be on next, followed by Dave. So Tjeerd, are you? Can you hear me? And you can.
Yes, I can hear you. Am I all right here?
You sound fabulous. You look even better. And I'm gonna.
Horror of horror! I mean, I have these big double ear things on.
I would love to be talking to Dutch with you, but wir können es auf Deutsch machen, aber sonst geht's nichts. Okay.
Alles gut. Es wird schon klappen.
Okay, I'll leave you. You're on your own now, and go for it. Okay, see you later.
Okay.
Alles Gute, toi toi toi.
Yeah. Okay. This is one of those old Dylan things, which somehow was in a fingerstyle book that I bought in the late '70s and never really got done. And then I kind of brought it back, but it's a kind of a farewell song. I think you know it. False start. Okay. Here goes. Well, it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe, even you don't know by now. And it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe, it don't matter anyhow. I wish you... Excuse me, pear-shaped. Your rooster crows at the break of dawn. Look out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason that I'm traveling on. Don't think twice, it's alright. It ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. Light I never know. And it ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. I'm on the dark side of the road. Wish there was something you would do or say. Try and make me change my mind and stay. We never did too much talking anyway. Don't think twice, it's alright. And it ain't no use in calling out my name, girl. Maybe you never will. Ain't no use in calling out my name, girl. I'm on the dark side of the road, thinking and wandering down the road. I knew a woman, child, I'm told. Gave her my heart, but she wanted my soul. Don't think twice, it's alright. So long, honey, babe. Where I'm bound, I cannot tell. Goodbye's too good a word, babe. So I just say fairly well. I ain't saying you treated me unkind. Could have been better, but I don't mind. You kinda wasted my precious time. Don't think twice, it's alright.
Whoa. Wow. Well done. And well done you for actually, when you stop to end, just powering on through. That is exactly what I want everybody to see. That's exactly what we need to be learning how to do. When just keep on going. That is superb. Did I see that you play in regular in Germany, regular get-togethers?
Yeah, we do. I mean, I'm in a kind of a funny club. There's a lot of people doing blues harmonica.
Uh-huh.
And, well, I guess they need singers and guitar players. It's difficult to sing with a metal box in your mouth. and they kind of, need the harmonies to back them up, because basically it's a solo instrument.
So you do all the music and they do all the wailing.
Well, yes, I mean, basically, yeah. I mean, the 12 or 8 bar blues, and then they have their licks and things, and then the...
Superb.
But it's fun. I mean, anybody in our neighborhood, 2nd of February, we're on again. Wilfersheim in the Wetterau.
Put it on the website. Any neighbors will come down. Okay, who do we have on next? Thank you very much. That was superb, Tjeerd. And thank you. And again, that was the first timer, so even more impressive. We've got Dave. Are you ready to go, Dave, after... Now, just a heads up to Phil. Phil Twister 59 after Dave, because Ian is not here. So, Phil, can you get ready for after Dave? That'd be cool. Dave, what are we going to do? You have got some big boots to fill, because the last time, I believe, if I remember correctly, you played my local band here from Merseyside, The Power of Love, which was superb. And I thought, how is he doing that sound chain effects? And you never you said, I'll write up exactly how to do this. You never did. You know that.
I'll be starting to learn a log soon.
Yeah, well, there you go. That needs to go on it, because we were all wondering about that. So anyway, you've dug yourself a hole. So off you go. You're on your Todd now. See you. Good luck.
Thanks very much. Great debut, T. That was fantastic. Yeah. Right, this one, about 3 months in the making, and it's still a bit rough. So we'll see how we go. This is Van Halen. What? ain't talking about love. It's like I told you before. Yeah, you seem good looking, and on the streets you get. Yeah, you think you're really cooking, baby. You better find yourself a friend. My friend ain't talking about love. My love is riding through the car. Ain't talking about love. It's like I told you before, before. We ain't talking about love. My love is riding to the car. Ain't talking about love. Just like I told you before. I've been to the edge. Then a student uptown. No one likes a lot of friends there, baby. I got no time to mess around. So if you want it, got to breathe for it, baby. Got to breathe, baby. Got to breathe, baby. Got to breathe, baby. We ain't talking about love. My love is riding through the car. Ain't talking about love. Just like I told you before. Ain't talking about love. Don't wanna talk about love. Ain't here to talk about love. Not gonna talk about love. Hey, hey, hey! 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 Hey, hey, hey!
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Smashed it out of the park, Dave.
There's
Yeah,
always
definitely hard work, that one. But
there's always one, isn't there? There's always one. Last time we had
Thanks very
Alexis.
much.
This blew us out of the park. Jake, my speakers actually went. I think I lost my sound for a minute. I had to go back and turn it up again. Oh, that was awesome. I think that was so cool.
Right, I'll come round and mute.
you do that, and well, all I can say is hopefully we can recover a little bit after that, because next up we have Phil, who are you're on. Phil looks like he's ready to go. That's good. Now, Phil, thank goodness he has had some nice, mellow Pink Floyd tunes in the past. He's done some lovely slow blues in the past. So as long as you don't do some Motorhead or something like that just to blast Dave out of the park, you will be my man. I'm going to leave it over to you, Phil, but first just to let Eric, if you can see if you can reconnect to some kind of old dial-up telephone system and be ready for afterwards, that'll be cool. Phil, over to you. Unmute yourself and let's go. Thank you very much.
Okay, thanks, Brian. And I think you're in luck tonight because it is a bit of quiet, mellow Pink Floyd that I'm going to have a go at doing. So this is only my my second open mic, and I'm still nervous. So let's hope it goes okay.
Oh, I know how to stop that.
Gaat dat bij iedereen mis? Phil, no sound.
Somebody muted Phil, did they?
You're on mute.
No, I didn't mute him, but someone cut in over the top.
Sorry. Phil, could we start again maybe if you've got time? Could we start again just because somebody cut you off there and we just lost your sound completely? Could everybody else mute themselves maybe? Would that be okay, Phil? That sounded really superb, but we just lost your sound completely there. Because
Okay.
So
Had I forgot to unmute it?
no, you were fine. You played and everything, but somebody, we could hear you. You're singing and everything was perfect, but it's just somebody else came in over you. I don't know what happened, and we just lost your sound completely. It was nothing to do with you. It sounded perfect from your end. Okay, everybody, if you could just mute yourselves, and we'll see how things go again. Try it again. Sorry, Phil. Try it again.
When that fat old sun in the skies falls, summer evening goes summer Sunday down here, the sound of distant bells, moonlight glass smells so sweet. By the river, holding hands, rolling up and if you see, don't make a sound. Pick your feet up off the ground, and if you hear as the warm night falls, a silver sound from a tongue so strange, sing to me, sing to me. When that fat old sun in the skies falls, summer evening goes children's laughter in my ears, the last sunlight disappears. And if you see, don't make a sound. Pick your feet up off the ground, and if you hear as the warm night falls, a silver sound from a tongue so strange, sing to me, sing to me. When that
I'm speechless.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Well done, Phil.
Good one, Phil.
And well done you for not being thrown off by us muting you and having to go back and kick off from the start again. That was superb. I feel that is probably the musical equivalent of what druggies would call a speedball, where you follow the high energy cocaine with some heroin to make you euphoric and cool you down. You picked my favorite band there to do that. Is that Fat Old Son off the Adam Hart Mother, or which album is it off there? No, nobody's listening to me.
Yes,
okay.
It was from Heart Mother. Yeah.
Yeah, oh, I love that.
So that's a good backing track if ever anybody wants it. It's got David Gilmour removed, apart from the voice, but you can put your guitar over the top of it.
Did they add in the church bells on top of that? Because I'm a bell ringer, and I don't recall the church bells. That's change ringing. I'm a band player I ring bells as a sideline,
that's part of the record.
Is it okay? I must go back and have a listen to that. Listen, that was superb. Thank you very much, Phil. I feel calm again. Eric, are you ready to go on next? Are you unmuted there? Oh, he's good stuff. He's back. We have technology. Rod, if we could get you ready. This is the last one on this side. We're going to go transatlantic after Eric. Eric is going to play. You're going to entertain us for as long as you feel comfortable now. Okay? You do go as long as you want, and I'm going to butt out here and you take over. Okay? So thank you very much.
Well,
cheers.
I have to say, Brian, when you said about heroin and cocaine, I don't know what you expect from me now.
Some benzos, maybe.
Okay, here we go. So it's my first go at an electric open mic. We'll see how it goes. I nearly never came along because of all sorts of family difficulties and all that. So I haven't actually played much guitar, and I was very much wanted to take part in this because I've really let the guitar slide for all these other reasons, just to get me back on going again. So I was very happy I got things sorted out. Hopefully we can go. I was a bit lost what songs to do because I haven't been playing much. So my first one is going to be an attempt to, I wouldn't call it a tribute to Jeff Beck, because how can I do a tribute to Jeff Beck? But I had to think of something to play, and I thought, what can I play from Jeff Beck's catalogue? I thought, nothing, but I'll give this one a go because it's one he hated, but it probably paid a lot of his bills. So here we go, and it's actually, funnily enough, it's seemingly a Christmas song. I don't know why it's a Christmas song, but apparently it is. So here we go. You're everywhere and nowhere, baby. That's where you're at. Gone down a bumpy hillside in your hippie hat, flying across the country and getting fat, saying everything is groovy when your tires are flat, and it's high horse silver lining, and away you go now, baby. I see your sun is shining, but I will make a fuss, though it's obvious. Flies are in your pea suit, baby. They're waving at me. Anything you want is yours now. Only nothing's for free. Lies are gonna get you someday. Just wait and see. So open up your beach umbrella while you're watching TV, and it's high horse silver lining, and away you go now, baby. I see your sun is shining, but I won't make a fuss, though it's obvious. it's high-ho, silver lining, and away you go now, baby. I see your sun is shining, but I won't make a fuss, though it's obvious. And it's high-ho, silver lining, and away you go now, baby. I see your sun is shining, but I won't make a fuss, though it's obvious.
Yay.
Woo! Well done, you. A nice tribute to Mr. Beck. He didn't like the song, but I actually do like it. And everybody else does too. You go again.
So the next one I'm going to go for is one I used to be able to play. So that one I just picked up in 3 days as opposed to the 3 months that I usually do with things. So it was what it is. But this one I used to be able to play not bad, but we'll see how it goes now. I'm going to give it a go here. This one is, I've got a few of his that I play, not particularly great, but I'm working on the wall. This one is from Bryan Adams. This one's called When You're Gone. So we'll see how this goes. I don't have the Spice Girls helping me out in the background though. I've been wandering around the house all night, wondering what the hell to do. I'll have another go, Brian. I got off to a bad start here. Here we go.
You take as many goes as you want. You're fine.
No, this will be it. This will be it. I've been wandering around the house all night, wondering what the hell to do. Trying to concentrate, but all I can think of is you. Well, the phone don't ring 'cause my friends ain't home. I'm tired of being all
Way to go, Eric.
Nice show,
Completely
man.
lost, but thank you.
I'm so glad you could make it tonight. Those are both two superb ones. You're a bit of a show off though, just saying, look, oh, this I only learned this in 3 days. Like, you know, some of us, blood, sweat, and tears, man.
Well, the one I learned in 3 days, I did better than the one I knew, so there you go.
Oh, listen, that was superb. Thank you very much for that. We are now going to move on to, across the big pond over to Rodreilly. I'm just struggling here to think. I'm not sure. I've caught up with all of the people who are playing on the forum or not. I think I remember your blurb. You're California, are you? Are you from California?
Well,
Yeah.
No, I'm Scottish.
You're Scottish,
I'm from Dundee.
but living in California.
Yeah, living in California for about 20 years now. So, but yeah, this is my second time on the open mic. Had a good time last time. And really enjoyed all the music tonight. It's
Excellent.
Some of my
Well,
favourite-
some of them
favourite
blowing us
songs.
away. Like, you know, don't be intimidated by them. This is cool. I'm looking forward to this. So you fire ahead. But before you do, can I just give a heads up to Jay? I think Jay, you're on after this. Okay, if you could get ready for this. Sorry for that, Rod. You take it away when you're ready. Okay. Cheers.
Yeah, so I wanted to do a song by a Scottish band or artist. So this is from Aztec Camera. My namesake Roddy Frame wrote this one, and it's called Killermont Street, which is about a bus station in Glasgow, believe it or not. Sorry. As the city asleep shares its dreams and desires, every wish that we keep trace a line to different times and different places. Though the song of the proud falls apart and never fall for defeat, take a trip to reprieve every hour they leave from Killermont Street. Drink a drink to before, and our memories spill, adding on as they pour from our Saturdays and secret sensations. Drink a drink to tonight. Whiskey words tumble down in the street with the pain that they cure, sentimentally yours from Killermont Street. And with collar upturned, I made it south to see that the love I had spurned was just the hate in me, as the ships and the steel slip away to the cry of compete. There's a message for us, we can get there by bus from Killermont Street. There's a message for us, we can get there by bus from Killermont Street.
Yay!
Oh, that was superb, Rod. Superb. Oh, that was really good. You've got
Thanks
a
so
beautiful sounding guitar there. Is that a Breedlove? Did I see that?
Yeah, Breedlove, yeah.
Breedlove.
Just
Oh,
love Aztec Camera, love Roddy Frame. So,
the only one I know is The Summer in the City, which is still makes me smile.
Yeah.
You haven't lost your Scottish accent over there, you know that.
I'm trying to keep it. I'm actually trying to sing in my accent, but I find it hard to slip into the old fake American accent by accident, you know. So,
And I like the hats off nod to my local Merseysiders OMD here, like, you know. Very good, very good.
From the Wirral. Yeah.
From the Wirral, exactly, just down the road from me. Listen, that was superb. Are you going to give us another one, or are you just that's it? Well, just the one, is it?
Well, that was the only one for me. Yeah, I thought it was only.
Okay, no, that's grand. Okay, no, that's grand. I just didn't see it but for me. Listen, that's great. Thanks a million again, Rod. Take care and see you next time. Take
Thanks
care.
so much. Bye. Thanks.
Who's on next? Yes, we have Jay on, or Think 2010, as his moniker goes. Jay, are you ready? Are you? Your mic is okay on us? Is it? Are you with us? Okay.
I believe so. Yeah.
Before you kick off, just a brief word of acknowledgement more than anything else. When you burst onto the scene on the new forum here, I think it was in the new forum, was it? But some superb originals that have really, I think this is what guitar playing is all about from my point of view. It's, if you can write stuff that is meaningful to your own life and to the places that you live, that is, what I think of the pinnacle of stuff. And you are, do I remember that you're the stargazer, are you? You're the stargazer at night as well.
Yeah, I was. I'm not doing astrophotography any longer.
Okay, well, now you're just going to be the star, okay? Well, I will leave I will leave you to, are you going to play us an original tonight? Are you going to do two songs?
Yeah, I'm going to do a couple of originals that
excellent
you've heard before, but
I will. I look forward to hearing them live then. And if we can ask, is it Jennifer and Dan to get ready for what? So you got two songs, Jennifer and Dan, while Jay does his thing. Okay, I'm butt out now, Jay, and you good luck. Break a leg. Take care.
All right, thank you. Yeah, well, so I've been with Justin for a little more than 2 years now, and I took up guitar a couple of years ago. When I retired after being away from it for about 25 years. And I like to write songs that tell a story. And this first song is about my father. He owned a clothing store back in a small town in Iowa in the 1950s and the 1960s. And this song is about how changes in the economy impacted him and a lot of other people like him. His nickname was Bogey, so this is called Bogey Store. Good morning, 1961, at Bogey's clothing store. Bogey rolls out the awning. He sweeps the walk and unlocks the door. At 9 a.m. he hears the bell. Slim needs a new suit, but everyone knows that Bo can sell, so Slim leaves with two. And all the dogs howl when the noon whistle blows, and Bogey's on his second drink at lunch. And everyone laughs at a joke or a tale that he knows. Good morning, 1966. Bo's at the sewing machine. He carefully mends and stitches. Well, he can fix anything. Hey, Bo, did you hear about that new mall? All kinds of things to see. Just an hour's drive up 29. The suits up there are cheap. And all the dogs howl when the noon whistle blows. And Bogey's on his third drink at lunch. And everyone laughs at a joke, a tale that he knows. There's a crack in the sidewalk at Bogey's store. In the summer it fills with rain. In the winter it freezes hard as steel. And the crack gets a little bit bigger every day. Good morning, 1969. You'd like to hear that bell. He's looking at bills in the back. Not a lot to sell. He feels the fabric beneath his hand, smells the leather and wool. He listens to the register ring once more, rolls up the awning and locks the door. And all the dogs howl when the noon whistle blows. And Bogey's drinking inside his truck from a bottle that follows wherever he goes.
Oh, well done, Jay.
Well done, brother. Well done.
Oh, Jay. I'm not going to say anything here because I'm just going to leave it in silence for you to go on into your next and go on whenever you're ready, Jay. That was superb.
Right. Thank you. Well, this second song is a similar theme, but it's not about my father in particular. It's just about the loss of small towns in general. It's called A Place Called Home. The old ones gathered around the hardware store, nodding hello to every passerby. One lit up the smoke as he finished his joke. The others hung on his words and waited for more. The smell of linseed oil hung in the air. A baseball glove doing a father and son. The sacrament began as the father rubbed the oil in. The boy would wear it out beyond repair. It's just a place that I call home. It's got a soul, but it won't last long. Children and jobs been drifting away for decades now, and I hate to say it, but a ghost town lies across them tracks, down that blacktop road, and it ain't coming back. Shadows are crossing an old main street, and they look like you, they look like me. Main Street was filled with busy stores. Now groceries are a 20-mile drive, and we all push the same cart, the one with the blue and yellow Walmart. But are we paying less or paying more? To be good work down at the packing plant, and then they cut the wages in half. I used to pay $20 an hour before they broke the union's power. Sometimes you can pull them bootstraps, others you can't. Job, you just can't raise a family. You lose your pride, your dignity. Now what people don't seem to understand is that we lost so much more. When you lose a town, you lose your past. It's just a place that I call home. It's got a soul, but it won't last long. Children and jobs been drifting away for decades now, and I hate to say it, but a ghost town lies across them tracks, down that blacktop road, and it ain't coming back. Shadows are crossing an old main street, and they look like you, they look like me.
Perfect, Jay.
Okay, Jay, I hope you're happy now. You've made a grown man nearly cry. That is superb. Thank you very much. That was very moving stuff, and well played and well sung and well written and everything. Nothing else to say on that, but, you know, don't do it again. I need some uppers now. So I'm hoping to God that Mark and Jen will give me the equivalent of the happy pills. Like, you know, Mark and Jen, are you there? You are?
Yeah,
Hello? Okay.
we are. We thought it was Jennifer and Dan next, but
Yeah,
okay.
it is. It's Jen and...
Oh, sorry. Absolutely wrong. Absolutely
We're
wrong.
gonna go away.
Go away.
Don't skip me.
Jen and Dan, I just saw it was a double header, and like, you know, and Jennifer and Dan, Mark and Jen, hey, you know, anyway, apologies, I fall on my sword.
I'll make
yes.
sure,
okay.
I'll make sure the running list is clear next time. Separate the couples and the names that sound the same.
I really knew who it was. That's because I kind of had a
Two
feeling
gens
it
in a row,
it was going to be an upper because I heard the pre thing, and I thought, I know this will be loud and noisy.
Yes.
I'm gonna keep quiet now, and I will let you do your thing. So you take it away, folks, and have a good evening.
Thank
See you later.
Hopefully we won't be too loud and noisy. I'm Jennifer. This is my husband, Dan. He's going to be backing me on drums today. This is my third open mic event since I joined the community. I've been playing guitar for a year and 3 months, I think it is now, but hopefully we're going to bring the energy up. I'm going to be doing a song by one of my favorite rock ladies, and everybody knows it, so definitely if you're at home, feel free to sing along. But this is Joan Jett, I Love Rock and Roll, and I'm going to take off my headphones here to play. Yep. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Saw him dancing there by the record machine. He must have been about 17. He was going strong, playing my favorite song, and I could tell it wouldn't be long till he was with me, yeah, me. And I could tell it wouldn't be long till he was with me, yeah, me. Singing, I love rock and roll. Put another dime in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. Come and take your time and dance with me. Ow! So I got up and asked for his name. That's okay, he said, 'cause it's all the same. Said, can I take you home where we can be alone? Next we were moving on and he was with me, yeah, me. Next we were moving on and he was with me, yeah, me. Singing, I love rock and roll. Put another dime in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. Come and take your time and dance with me. Ow! Next we were moving on and he was with me, yeah, me. And we'll be moving on and singing that same old song, yeah, with me. Singing, I love rock and roll. So put another dime in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. So come and take your time and dance with me. I love rock and roll. Put another dime in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. Come and take your time and dance with. I love rock and roll. Put another dime in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. Come and take your time and dance with. I love rock and roll. Put another dime in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. Come and take your time and dance with me. And I love just
Oh, way to go, guys. Way to go. That is superb, Jen and Dan.
Well done.
Thank you so much. right down to the look with the leathers and the Joan Jett hairstyle almost. If you did a little fringe there, you'd be so cool. did she play with Girls' School, Joan Jett, beforehand? I remember the black and white video back in the early days. You're probably too young to remember it. Like
She was with the Runaways.
The Runaways. That's right. That's right. That's right. Cool. Guys, I'm back on track again. Thank you very much. Sorry for the wrong intro. That was superb, and thanks for the pick me up. Thank you very much. Cheers. Now, do we have the real Mark and Jen?
We do, but the camera's on now.
Oh, do they have their hats? We can't have them without. Yes, they are wearing headgear. Oh, look at the rollers. That looks like it could be. that could be Liverpool, like on a Sunday afternoon.
So
at Tesco's,
we're going to be doing our first live thing, their variety show at the community club hall, whatever, here in a week from today. And so we dusted off a couple of the songs for that. We're doing one tonight. That from our, what was it, the Housewide Pandemic Tour a couple years ago. And it's a love song, originally done by Conway Twitty and Loretta Lynn. And goes something like this. You're the reason I'm driving around on recap tires.
You're the reason I'm hanging our clothes outside on Mars.
You're the reason our kids are ugly, little darling. Our looks ain't everything, and money ain't everything, but I love you just the same. You're the reason I changed a beer from soda pop.
You're the reason I never get to go to the beauty shop.
You're the reason our kids are ugly, little darling. Our looks ain't everything, and money ain't everything, but I love you just the same. I guess that we won't ever have everything we need. When we get ahead, it's got another mouth to feed.
That's the reason that my good looks and my figure is gone.
Well, that's the reason that I ain't got no hair to comb. That's the reason our kids are ugly, little darling. Our looks ain't everything, money ain't everything, but I love you just the same.
Marco, why in the devil don't you go and shave? Put on a clean pair of pants?
But Jeff, look at yourself. I wish you'd get those curlers out of your hair, put on a little makeup, get out of that house coat before supper.
Huh. Well, let me tell you something, Marco. Considering everything I went through today, I look like a movie star.
Yeah, Ruth Buzzy.
Thank you.
Besides, all our kids look after your side of the family anyway.
Oh, they do, huh? What about them ones that's bald?
Okay, yeah, they take after me.
Oh!
Phil!
Guys!
You are fabulous. Thank you.
I was just thinking, you're smiling so much and I'm cracking up here, and then you went into the full comedy routine.
Love you guys. Thank you.
Jen, there is nothing wrong with your good looks and figure, okay, no matter what he says. Okay. Who gets to follow that? Oh, Phil, sorry about that. You're in trouble now. Phil, are you with us?
I am.
Good stuff. And you're ready to fire off and everything? Everything okay?
I I believe so, yes.
Good stuff. Excellent. Okay. Well, let's take it away then. Let's go.
So I think this is my third attempt at this. And it's going to be my first attempt at singing. So I apologize to you all for that. You have to put up with it. And I was playing this song. I did about 6 weeks of practice. I trolled YouTube looking at everybody who did it because it's a very common song. And then Justin came out with his lesson on it a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, oh, maybe I need to change it. I tried to update what I was doing, but I'm just going to do it the way that I've been practicing so long, and it's Knocking on Heaven's Door. Mama, take this badge off of me. I can't use it anymore. Getting dark to see. Feel like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door. Mama, put these guns in the ground. I can't shoot them anymore. Long dark cloud is coming down. That's true. Feel like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door. Mama, take this badge off of me. I can't use it anymore. Getting dark to see. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door.
That was superb for a first episode go at live singing and playing at the same time. That was in tune and on it. That was spot on. You're going to be fine. You're going to be a natural at that. You just keep working at it. That's superb. Do you have another song for us? The second song?
I do. Yes, I had two.
Are you going to sing again?
I'm going to sing again.
Superb.
So this is one, being a veteran now, I have to actually repeat one of my songs, but I'm going to do Mad World.
Cool.
But I am going to attempt to sing as well. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for the daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. And the tears are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression. hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kinda funny, and I find it kinda sad. Dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. Find it hard to tell you, and I find it hard to take. People run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Made to feel the way that every child should. Sit and listen, sit and listen. Went to school but I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Hello teacher, tell me what's my lesson. Look right through me, look right through me. And I find it kinda funny, and I find it kinda sad. Dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. Find it hard to tell you, and I find it hard to take. People run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Mad world. Mad world. It's mad, I tell you.
Excellent. We don't do the politics here.
Excellent work, man. Excellent work.
Thank you for the reminder there. I just remember every time I hear that song, I just think I want to be able to dance like that guy in the video. And I was a teenager when it came out. It still touches me here. Thank you very much, Phil. Those are two, and really well done on the singing and playing at the same time. It's coming on really, really well. Well done, you. Okay, we are on our penultimate here. We are going to Dale. Hopefully Dale's technical problems are all back on the Zoom in order again, are they?
I'm hoping so.
Sorry for forgetting to give you a heads up there. JK, you're on after Dale here, okay? So Dale, I'm going to butt out and leave you do your thing here, and good luck and enjoy it, okay? See you later.
Will do. Thanks very much. I just want to say it's been awesome watching everybody tonight. You've been doing fantastic, and I've actually gone back and watched the old open mics and have seen everybody's progress, so that's also kind of exciting. The song I'm doing tonight, I don't really know this artist very well. It just came up on my wife's playlist, and I was like, I need to learn this song. So this is Charlie Cunningham, Minimum. This verse, so much work at first it goes. How shall I work this verse? So much worse the further it goes. Go take off a load, letting your wings unfold, keeping everything down to a minimum, everything a bit low. Tell them what you know, not all that you know though. Truth be told, you needed more than you thought, but you're managing, that's how it evens out. Ow. Walking that line, the fine line between what's wrong and what's right. You get yours, I'm gonna get mine. Is that what you've signed for? They're feeding you lies to keep you on their side. It works every time. What you got to live for? Now you've got the whole of the world at your feet, and how much more can you pass yourself round? What you got to live for? Now you've got the whole of the world at your feet, and you're still shaking. You need to make up some ground. Go take off a load, letting your wings unfold, keeping everything down to a minimum, everything a bit low. Tell them what you know, not all that you know though. Truth be told, you need it more than you thought, but you're managing, that's how it evens out.
Whoa, fantastic.
Excellent, superb.
Thanks, everybody.
Jesus, Dave, I can't believe that. Do you mean you listen to this kind of stuff on the thing and you say, oh, I need to do that. I listen to that and I think, oh my God, I'm never going to do that. that was. I'm so glad you got your guitar sorted out. That was so well worth it. Oh man, you've got a huge sound coming out of that guitar there. I mean, I thought Ian Anderson was going to jump out from Jethro Tull out of my speakers at me. Whoa.
I'm experimenting with some tape echo on it this time.
So that was really, really good stuff.
This is so good for me because I get so nervous playing in front of people, so I'm just going to...
Yeah, it shows. It shows.
See the close-up on my hands shaking.
Okay, I'm going to let you go now because you have just put, JK, are you listening?
I'm listening.
Okay, you remember when you took the piss out of me earlier?
No, what are you talking about, Brian?
Now it's my turn to tease you. You got a thought. No, listen. Before JK closes up this show, I'd just like to thank everybody who's showed up so far. And just a quick word, because everybody knows JK, because he's only been here for a year on this forum. He is probably one of the most productive, active people in our forum. And he's just been a power. He's presented these shows. He's been playing with them on. And just looking forward to listening to you. Play as long as you feel like playing, and then we'll wind it up after that. Okay, so listen, take it away, JK. Thanks again.
Yeah, thanks, Brian. I'd like to thank Brian for reminding me about my internet addiction. And how spending lots of time on the Justin Guitar Community is part of that. So I have 2 songs today. The first one is Wicked Game by Chris Isaak. Although most people would know this by the recording, which really the acoustic guitar is way back in the mix and it's a really electric heavy song. So this is based on the Stone Sour cover. Some of you might have heard of the band Stone Sour, but they do it in E flat, and I put it back up to E, like Chris Isaak did. The world was on fire and no one could save me but you. Strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'll meet somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'll lose somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. With you. What a wicked game you play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing you do to let me dream of you. What a a wicked thing to say. You never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do, to make me dream of you. And I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. With you. The world was on fire and no one could save me but you. Strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'll love somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'll lose somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. With you. No, No, nobody loves no one.
Well done, JK.
Well done, JK. That was superb.
Thank you.
Oh, cool.
I've got to retune for the next one. Well, that's only one string, so that won't take long.
You need another guitar for that.
Yeah, that's my my minimal guitar strategy. Only 4, right? That's all you need. Okay. The next one is from the 90s. It was a rock song, and then it came out as an acoustic ballad later. And I don't really know why I chose to do 2 ballads, but hey, there you go. It is Everlong by the Foo Fighters.
Waited here for you ever long. Tonight I've torn myself in two. Out of the rain, out of her head she sang. Away with me, down with me. Slow how you wanted it to be. Over my head, out of her head she sang. And I wonder, when I sing along with you, anything could ever feel this real forever. Anything could ever be this good again. Only
ever ask of you. You gotta promise not to stop when I say when. She sang. Breathe out so I can breathe you in. Hold you in. And now I know you've always been out of your head, out of my head I sang. And I wonder when I sing along with you, anything could ever feel this real forever. If anything could ever be this good again. Only thing I'd ever ask of you, you gotta promise not to stop when I say when. She sang. And I wonder when I sing along with you, anything could ever be this real forever. Anything could ever be this good again. Only thing I'd ever ask of you, gotta promise not to stop when I say
Woo!
Awesome.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Oh, JK. What a way to close the show. Bring the house down.
Fantastic. And you've got the rest of the day ahead of you. Wow.
Now, admit it, you would not be able to do that if you didn't play the drums, would you?
I don't play the drums anymore.
Oh,
Brian. That's 20 years ago.
yeah, I know, but going that fast stuff, that nobody can do that. Thank you so much. That was really cool.
Brian, you talk so fast. Amazing, jkhan.
Before we close up here, I'd just like to say a couple of tiny little things. Thank you very much to the madman Toby Jenner and David for doing all the muting, helping us out doing that stuff. To Adrian for hosting all of these open mics on the Zoom thing. Hopefully we'll be able to organize our own Zoom account for Justin Mike. Also for Justin himself for allowing us to use his platform to have these evenings. I can't hear myself here, but anyway, I presume you guys can. I'm gonna sign off here. Thank you all very much. Especially all the performers. And more importantly, all the audience who just took part in sort of watching, supportive comments, funny stuff. I haven't read any of this stuff, but hopefully it'll go up later on. I'm going to stop talking. Wish you all a very happy evening. I think Toby's going to carry on. We can chat here afterwards for anybody who feels like staying on. And if you want to say anything, Toby, or otherwise, just turn off the recording and wind it up. See you next time.
No, all I'm going to say, anyone that wants to stay afterwards and have a little bit of chinwag, you're more than welcome. The next open mic will be March the 4th, so watch this space for the next call for interest, and I'll switch the recording off because Brian's got all the way through to the last minute, and now his webcam's going mental. So thank you everyone. Maybe it's me affecting you because all the time I haven't been talking, you've been fine. So maybe I'm the jinx. But anyway, thank you everyone, and we'll see you soon. Take care.
Nice one, everyone.